to my channel, Coin Lady, and thank you for returning. At the same time that mood among XRP holders has hit rock bottom in recent months, the lowest it has been since late 2017, it is intriguing to note that, purely subjectively, I believe that XRP chart experts are more positive than I have ever seen them before. Not even the most credible XRP chart analysts have ever given me a reason to be optimistic. I mean, obviously. The logic behind it is obvious, I suppose. Consider the previous market cycle, just before the SEC case, in 2020. Many analysts were, and understandably so, extremely bullish on XRP, and the price of XRP did indeed skyrocket. Even though XRP didn't reach a new all-time high in 2021, the expert had predicted that it would rise in lockstep with the market. Indeed, they were correct. From the beginning of 2017 all the way up to now, I have never seen chart analysts as optimistic about XRP as they are right now. And many believe that XRP will make a lot of people's lives better. This is based on a quote from an analyst who was speaking generally about the market. So, by Christmas, he predicts, many will have a lot more money in their pockets. Quote ended. You don't typically see that from these experts, and I'm simply saying that from my experience here for a long time. Yes, there will always be analysts that predict XRP's meteoric rise, even when the market sinks more into a bearish scenario. There are analysts out there who are only interested in making a quick buck, but the one I follow is yelling that this is the exact moment when things are going to change for the worst. Being here at this moment is thrilling. We don't know what the future holds for the XRP price, but there are strong indications that this could be the turning point after all these years of steady decline. I should preface this by saying that I come from absolutely no financial background. No matter what I say or do, you shouldn't put your money where your mouth is, since I'm not a financial advisor. Making movies on YouTube regarding cryptocurrency is something I like doing for fun and as a pastime. I'm just an enthusiast. To be clear, we'd prefer it if the market as a whole performed well. After all, more capital flowing into Bitcoin means more capital flowing into XRP and other altcoins. Everyone, including those who don't give a hoot about Bitcoin, don't own any, or only a small amount, should be concerned that its value will skyrocket. That is my case. On social media platform X, there is this post from the Nijin Tropic account. The folks behind the blockchain analytics company Glassnode are in charge of this. Their work is top-notch, and you can find their comments here, BFI. We are supported by the basics of the BFI network. As a result of events at Mt. Gox and liquidations in Germany, Bitcoin values fell in June. But Bitcoin's fundamental index, BFI, has begun to trend upwards, suggesting that the network's fundamentals are getting stronger. A Swiss block BFI, what is it? Readings above 50 indicate good fundamentals, and they reflect the health of the Bitcoin network using on-chain parameters that are connected to growth and liquidity. The recent uptick in price and BFI could be an indication of more gains to come. Just accept it for what it's worth. After all, it is the consensus of the people, and the consensus of the people isn't always wrong. I wouldn't say that's always the case, though. The opinions of ordinary retail speculators are consistently flawed due to their lack of knowledge and capacity to manage their emotions. Nonetheless, this is precisely why, during market peaks, they remain relentlessly bullish. At the very bottom of a bear market, they predict that prices will fall even farther. They never get it right. On one level, it's just astounding. However, when it comes to the predictions of credible analysts, particularly those focusing on chain analytics, they are often correct. When Bitcoin breaks out of its 5-month consolidation channel, the market will experience a tremendous upswing, according to this post by a charting expert. I have been amassing wealth during this time of heated debate as we have been able to consolidate. I yelled, "It's a bear trap, it's time to buy," whenever our value dropped below $60,000. Thus, we will wait for some time to pass and see the extent to which he might be right. However, the general public views this as merely reaccumulation time. It is my sincere wish, and there's a good chance it is, that Bitcoin's largest move of this cycle is still to come. Perhaps at that point I would be able to sell some. Among my many coins are Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, and a slew of others that I've held since 2017. If I could, I'd love to sell it all. I simply haven't required it, therefore I'm quite patient. For the past 6.5 years, I haven't had to worry about making a profit during its highs or lows. I simply haven't felt the urge to do so since then. Whatever kind of investment you're talking about, the stock market, cryptocurrency, or something else entirely, I believe that being patient is key to success. But it's thrilling to consider that I am merely considering my own interests here, while I'm sure you all are considering your own, as if now could truly be the time. And I'm willing to wager that most of you who have been around for a while are experiencing feelings very similar to mine over this. It's thrilling, because the idea that this may be the time is quite plausible. To be fair, I'd sell my Bitcoin for less than $100,000, but if the price was closer to that, I could be open to the idea. However, I was in possession of it while its value was $3,200. I was thus present. When the opportunity presents itself, I intend to sell the XRP and Ethereum that I have held onto since the 2018 lows. Plus, I'll be patient for a couple more years if that isn't provided. Since I am not in a rush to cash out at the moment and am not relying only on cryptocurrency to fund my retirement, I will wait till the next bull market comes along before doing so. You know, I only ever risk money that I am prepared to lose. For example, this was my strategy in 2017 when I was 27 years old. For some reason, I kept thinking that it may lead to a massive boost to my wealth, if nothing else. And I am fully convinced of that fact even now. What I mean is that, and this is why I find it so simple to hold on to things, I don't need them right now, and it makes no difference in the long run. If I'm tempted, I will definitely sell. I am oblivious at the moment. Simply said, I think the crypto pie is only going to grow. For any investor, but especially those getting into crypto, I believe that's the best frame of mind to have, because the market is so unpredictable. Yes, I do believe we are in a very excellent position to be there, and it is an exciting time. If, however, the bears are correct and it isn't, I'll simply wait a few years and get it when the market recovers. Fair enough, it won't ruin everything. I'm simply expressing my own thoughts on this since I've never been this positive and thrilled about the crypto sector since I stepped in. Regardless, I'm going to get mine. This is especially true for XRP, my biggest individual cryptocurrency position, because I believe there's a genuine possibility that this may be that moment. Bye for now, and please subscribe and like my channel.